Do you ever feel like a failure? That no matter how hard you try, you'll never be truly successful? Most people feel like they are struggling, fighting an uphill battle that they can never win. They were indoctrinated as children to believe that they would never be successful. Children are told things like, "You'll never amount to anything. Don't be too big for your britches. You just don't have what it takes. And don't be aiming too high." Lynn wanted to become a doctor. She was told as a child that she was just a stupid girl and that she might as well not bother applying for college. When she asked her high school counselor how to get into medical school, she was told, "How about secretarial school, dear? Secretaries are always in demand." Jonathan had a brilliant new company that was just breaking even every month. He could not seem to figure out why his business wouldn't expand. Everything was in place for his resounding success. It just didn't make any sense until he recalled his grandfather saying, "You are a complete failure. I wash my hands of you." Even if you can't recall hearing such nonsense, we often take things in subliminally as children that cause trouble for us as adults. There's a huge societal belief floating around that some people are special and therefore destined to succeed, and that other people are not so special and therefore will never succeed. As a result of that sort of negative message, many people discount their own accomplishments. They will achieve some huge goal, and then they end up beating themselves up inside for just that one little thing that didn't go as planned. They judge themselves as a failure despite tremendous evidence to the contrary. Take a look at your own life. Have you ever felt like a failure even after you've accomplished something? Or do you prevent yourself from completing things just to avoid that old, inevitable feeling of failure? The good news is that you don't have to be limited by old, outdated, irrational thinking any longer. There's no such thing as failure. From your soul's perspective, there are only steps to success. Every time you learn something, you are succeeding in that area, step by step by step. Success is always expanding. There will always be higher and higher and higher levels of success to achieve. Success is your birthright. Your life is set up for you to succeed by completing your soul's curriculum and achieving your life's purpose, whatever that may be. All you have to do is decide that you are already successful, and it is a done deal. Right here, from now on, how high up you go, this internal ladder of success, is up to you. Here's how it works. Success is an energetic quality that comes from your loving source. It's an internal feeling of accomplishment, of fulfillment. Right here, you have access to it just by setting an intention and breathing it in. Simply decide that you are already successful. You could view yourself as a success for brushing your teeth this morning. You could look at all of the various things you do each day. Perhaps you are successful at mothering, at grocery shopping, at gardening, at doing the dishes, or balancing the checkbook. It doesn't matter where you start. The idea is that you just start somewhere to view yourself as successful and then cultivate this feeling as an ongoing attitude. For people who are newly awakening, It may be successful just to get out of bed in the morning. Other people may have more to feel successful about, like landing a new client or moving out of their comfort zone. Everyone can find something to feel good about. I encourage you to spend 5 minutes listing your successes for the day before you go to sleep each night. Say, I am a success. I successfully blank. Then fill in the blank. You will fall asleep feeling satisfied, fulfilled inside. And this will energize you to take more successful action the next day and the next. Cultivating the energy of a successful attitude will attract more success in your world, and soon you will be succeeding on the outside as well as within in every area of your life. Action step. Let go of viewing yourself as a failure and take full responsibility for your own internal feeling of success. Declaration. I am a success. I am now successful at everything I do. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom